I am indeed Mr. Number One, the Golden One. Yours truly, Ricky Goldman. This is the channel that just creates. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is, once again, it is Friday. You know what that means, so this is... That is right, it is a movie review. It is security movie review. Again, watched it on Netflix, thought it was a really, really good film. Some great actors in it. Once again, as I always say, if you've already seen this movie and you enjoyed it, give me your thoughts, give me your stories, give me all of that in the comments below while you check out the description. If you haven't seen it, go, watch it. Buy one of your the Ricky Goldman t-shirts. Sit down, grab some beers, grab some champagne, grab some popcorn and watch it come back. And then get in the comments. And then check out the description. Here on the Number One channel there is... like I said, I thought this was a good movie, good action movie. And on the other side of this, I'll let you know my rating, my thoughts, and a bit more about this movie. So, t-shirts I have, t-shirts galore. In fact, 5 designs, and you know to wait to pick them up. You need to know where to get them, and this is the one and only place. There it is, Pershing T. Goldman's all 5 designs. So like I said, I thought this was a good movie. It starts off with some guy getting killed, and then it kind of cuts to Eddie, played by Antonio Banderas, an ex-Marine captain, wants to kind of rebuild his life, wants to rebuild his life with his daughter and his ex-wife, his ex-partner. His life's a bit of a wreck since coming out of the Marines. So he wants to go for a normal job, and that normal job he's being a security at a mall. You then see a little 11-year-old girl, Jamie, running one night at night, running and banging on the door of this mall, wanted to be let in, very, very scared. She'd just seen her dad get killed. So she goes, banging the door, she's let in, and then you see Charlie, played by, excuse me here, Ben Kingsley, great actor right there. He turns up and he says to one of the security guards, Vance, and says, look, you can let me in, I'll give you lots of money, I'll give you millions of dollars. It's just one life of many. If you don't let us in, we'll come in and we'll kill you all. You can't stop us, we'll come in and we'll kill each and every one of you. Vance is like, what do I do? Well, Antonio Banderas, or Eddie, doesn't want to let him in, the bad people. He wants to protect this girl. He kind of looks at this girl as his daughter as the movie goes on. So wants to protect her. Vance is like, don't I let him in? Eddie stops him. Eddie stops him. And then, Charlie, he goes off. He's getting his men ready, getting his army ready to go and penetrate the building, whilst Jamie goes to hide. You've got Eddie, you've got Vance, you've got Mason, you've got Ruby, all security guards, kind of shit scared. What do they do? They've all got a tase, they've all got zip tied, or what do they do? They've heard that Charlie and his men went to take out a veterans facility. They'll stop at nothing. This girl is, kind of the only witness to what happened to her father getting shot. So they need to kill her. They need to get the job done. They do finally get in. One of the guys, but before they get in, the patrol car turns up. And they're trying to signal with a torch. One of the guys gets killed. Antonio Banderas is like, oh my god, what's going on? So then they're down to 4 guys. One of them totally shit scale. One a woman. One is Vance, and one is Eddie. Patrol car drives off. They then do get in. So Charlie and his army then do get into the mall. Vance is, they then put down this big metal door. Ruby gets shot. She gets put onto a bed, the bedroom part of the mall. So it's kind of down to 3: Mason, Eddie, and Vance. Eddie and Vance trying to fend off Charlie and his men. They do their best, they kill a few. Vance, he's killing a load. They put down this metal door. But Charlie and the men do get in. Vance is shooting everybody. Eddie, who is thinking of a plan what he can do. Whilst Mason finds Jamie, trying to protect her, even though he's scared himself. Then people from the FBI get in. They manage to get in, and they say, bring me the girl. But then Eddie notices they're not FBI. They've got like a tattoo on the neck. The shoes are dirty. Why would they be dirty? He's thinking all of this. So he then kills them as, Eddie, Vance, everybody have got walkie-talkies. So he's saying on the walkie-talkie, Eddie says, bring Jamie, but then he says something about Teddy, so Jamie realizes it's a trap, but they then do kill Mason. Jamie then runs off while Eddie or Antonio Banderas kills the guy that was from the FBI. Now I'll get to the rest of this movie, and like I say, my story written on the other side of this, because you need to know where to add me and follow me and keep up to date with me every single moment of every single day, and this is how it's simply done. So make sure to do all of that. And me, follow me. Very, 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 very important that you do that. So FBI are killed, Mason's killed, Vance gets shot, he's wounded. Eddie then kills all the other guys, except for Charlie, and Charlie's looking for Jamie, who's kind of hiding on his teddy, grabs her. Eddie's, Charlie's got a gun. Eddie's got a gun. Eddie then says to Jamie, "Remember how it works," because they had a conversation earlier about how a taser works, and she says, "Yeah, I know how it works." So then she grabs a taser, electrocutes Charlie. Eddie shoots him. There you go, saves the day, and that's really mainly the end of the movie. Ambulance turns up, police turn up. Then you see at the end of the movie Eddie, the big massive Teddy, going to his daughter, and then kind of like a family reunited. So like I said, a good movie. I'm going to give it 8 stars out of 10. Certainly a one to watch. Highly recommend it. So I'm going to quickly get to some promotion. I have got a shout out to do. I'll try and look while I'm on here. Give me a second, guys. So yes, I've got to shout out to Simon Mester 1983. Thank you for subscribing. Go and check out his channel. Just give me a second. I need to come back out and back in. Give me 1 second. There we go. That is better. It was just the camera was a bit messed up. It's a smaller picture than usual. So yeah, Sam Mr. 1983. A shout out for you. You'll get shout outs all this month on every single video. But let's get to some promotion first, and then I've got another video to do right after this. So PMP, Pancakes and Power Slam, every single Tuesday on both the Wrestling Rumors page and their own page and their own YouTube. We'll talk about a wrestling subject. This week, I unfortunately missed it because I fell asleep, but about the Bray Wyatt returning and a Bray Wyatt update. And he'll interview wrestler on the Sports Kids page beforehand. And this week it was none other than Brian Kendrick. So PMP, Pancakes and Power Slam, go and check it out. If you like your podcasts, I've actually been approached to do a podcast of my own with somebody. So it'd be cool if we can get that done. So the first one of 2 podcasts here is this one. So that is Darn Cast. Go and check it out and subscribe. The other podcast here is, of course, this one. Excuse me. So that is, of course, In Time Wrestling Podcast. Go and certainly check this one out. If you like your e-feds, 3 coming your way right now. The first one of which being of course, this one. So, TWF Network. The second one being ASPW All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. And last but never ever least here, the third one being REW. Radar Extreme Wrestling. He does have his own protein teas, and here it shall be. So there you go. So Billy Ray Dog, protein teas, Gunpei t-shirt, and support. If you like your promo-based e-feds, the first one of which is this one. So PPA Promo Performance Alliance. The second of which is, well, they do have their own YouTube, so go and check it out. And the second of which you want to be a part of, because I'm a part of it, is this one. NAW New Albany Wrestling. And then coming back to moi. So, Pros into these Goldman's all 5 designs. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate, and you can become a part of this, the Battle of Nations Championship WWE AW Predictions League. Just added 2 more members. Follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. You'll find my Linktree, Ricky G34, and of course, the best damn blog to ever grace this internet, and that is my blog, The Golden Black. WWA World Hit Alliance on Facebook. Give it a like. And of course, for those month-long shout-outs, like and subscribe. As always, 2 reminders coming your way. The first one of which is right there. The second of which is right here. So, Protein Tea, Linktree, like and subscribe, Facebook, WWA, and not forgetting Twitter. Another movie review done. My next video is going to come, in fact, right after this in about a few seconds. So I'll see you then. But for now, it is Ricky Goldman.